Greetings, noble guests. My name is NobleQuest, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. So currently we are helping a news reporter and camera woman get to the top of Esmolus Tower. Okay, good. We got the preemptive attack. Excellent. Don't want these fellows to reach my EP. Come to think of it, do I have any EP restorative stuff? Probably not. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, but the EP heal went on Dorothy and not us. Darn it, it's on the NPCs. Okay, one thing that annoys me, I wish that they wouldn't... I wish that the NPCs...
That's that then! Let's move out!
I wish that the NPCs could just all go at once if there's multiple. Okay, good. Milled flour. Excellent. Okay, don't want to run into one of those. Oh! Knitted shoes. That sounds like new equipment. Okay. Defense and movement. Okay. Now Estelle. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I like Estelle, and I don't want to favor Joshua, but he has been the one who's kind of been getting beaten up. So I'm gonna give him the knitted shoes. To increase his defense. I already took everything I had to offer. What more do you want? I love the snarky humor in this game. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go in here. Okay, preemptive strike. Art, firebolt. Stone. Aqua bleed. Same one. Yeah. I mean, okay. If they're going to do something useful, like Dorothy, looking at you, Neil. If they're going to do something useful, like we might be able to. I was going to say we might be able to eliminate one before any of them act.
Let's do this!
This one before any of them act. Okay, excellent. Yeah, but it kind of makes sense if they do useful things like Dorothy does with the hammer. Alright, getting close to level up there. It's probably on this side. There we go. 5th floor. Okay. So we need to get to the roof. Yeah, but I can see... Well, at least we get a preemptive attack. Right, excellent, excellent.
Alright! We rule!
Yeah, that we do, Stell, that we do. So yeah. I'm sorry What? We're running. And it has the boss music playing too. What? Okay, no. I'm sorry, but no. Can't believe this. Wait. You're kidding. Do we actually have to fight the monsters in this chest in order to proceed? It doesn't... Wait a minute, what if there's another one up? What if there's another staircase up that I missed? Yeah, let's see. So, yeah, I think I was speculating about the towers.
We're good to go.
So with the tower, yeah, so this kind of looks like the wind tower, and I expect there will be, well, we got surprise attacked. Well, at least I got Joshua instead. Well, nope, there goes that. Okay, I think we're just straight up gonna run. Okay. Well, at least it's straight on this time. So the elemental towers, I think that so I think that we're gonna have to visit each tower and like activate them somehow for plot related reasons.
Here I come.
Yeah, even stress music is stressful. Yes, thank you, Dorothy. Oh dear. Let's eliminate this one before it can act again. Potentially eliminate one of us. It looks simply marvelous. Right.
All right, we rule.
Okay, I am definitely using healing items. Let's use this one. Oh, learned recipe. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Okay, this looks like the only one up. Well, it looks like the only one up. Okay, I think we're gonna have to... Actually, is there anything restoring EP? I don't think there is. We need fresh milk. No, we need a bear claw and maple sugar. Hey. I guess here. Let's regenerate. First did. Well, hopefully we'll level up soon. This would be a great time.
Piece of cake.
No? Okay. It's probably gonna be like after monsters appeared. Actually, it might be worth it just to try somehow managing to maneuver around Joshua, but that's right. These arts. Okay. No, no. Keep on. Stone, please heal yourself.
Let's do this!
Test one. There we go. Took one out. Self-destruct. I don't have anything to do range attacks with. Okay. Darn it. Okay, we're going to have to heal Dorothy. Or, you know, just... Okay. Darn it. Have... Oh dear. That's quite a bit. No! Not Dorothy. Retry. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I know that they're... Okay, now that I know that these things aren't as bad as I thought they were. Okay, we just need to keep an eye on... Just need to keep an eye... Just stop attacking Dorothy! Stop doing it! She has done nothing. Literally, she's done nothing. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna have Estelle cast here on Dorothy. Just absolutely certain that Dorothy does not perish. Because as we just witnessed, like we can always use Revival Bomb. I'm gonna use Flowery Soda on
We're good to go.
Joshua. Something else. Let's
do this!
Okay. That one. Self-destruct far away. Excellent.
Let's move out.
Perfect. Okay. Stellar Hurricane. Nice. Tin Staff. Okay, I mean, that's great. It's great that I have a new weapon for Estelle, especially because... the only problem with that is that I now don't know where to go. Also... Okay, good, my EP's back. Darn it. Wait, I can probably move the camera around. Probably forgot about that. Alright, so I tried the bottom, that wasn't it. So I look simply marvelous. Yeah, they seem like New Yorkers, so I might give them that kind of Brooklyn kind of talk. I'm using the core.
Here I come!
Okay, so the weapons don't
Piece
change.
of cake!
Because I'm pretty sure Estelle's has not visibly changed. Wait. There was a chest here, and I can move the camera. Okay, so... Is there one over here? Okay, that might be it. That might be it then. But that bridge is out. That's it. Oh dear. Okay, I should probably run. Okay. Wait, yes. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, or wait, not. Okay. Potluck in a shell. What on earth is that? Actually, I should probably just use tier in battle. Okay, good. There's so many of them. Okay, let's take out the fly swatters first, because they are very annoying. Health drinking thing. Oh my goodness, okay. Estelle is here on Joshua. Okay, hopefully no one, thank goodness. Okay, you're too far away. Perfect. Wait, when did the crisis music start playing? Okay, taking out...
Let's do this!
These guys' things. Okay, let's try and take you out. Excellent. That's one less enemy. Hold that pose. Hold that pose. Okay, Estelle's going to use tier on herself. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it might be a good idea to run. Are you Okay. Cures KO. Okay. Oh, there's a tree here. Interesting. Okay, perfect. And boy, that looks special. Wow, it's bright out here. Yeah, the brights are out here. Get up there. Anyway, looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Which, look at that beautiful scenery. Now this is something else. Looks like we've been able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. That's the thing I was telling you about earlier. Wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. Looks like a giant ointment operating cauldron, if you ask me. Where are my sources? It's some sort of ancient device. Hey, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? He did, Joshua. It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see it. Huh? That's wise. Please don't hurt me. Well, come out already. Coming out right now. Who is this guy? Well, somebody arrived before we did, huh? A surprise that was. That was fine, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize the symbol, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh, I'm Estelle and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters for the Barrel News. Have these two provide our escorts so we can get coverage from the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't have to scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you. Just talking, you seem like quite a suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. Professor Alba. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. Although, surprised man here in one piece. Haha, somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar if you ask me. Oh, but being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Oh, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine. Is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Ideas, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. As legend also recorded as purchase of the Septian Choice. So what does it have to do with this tower? A part of the legend says that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within the barrel. Its name, the Oriole. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend really is true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of the barrel. So I came out to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. If you told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an audible. I see, that's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. Not because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. You may run the occasional gossip column, but it's a policy of the liberal news to verify the information. Aside, let's go what we came for here, shall we? Dorothy, I'm going to get several panorama shots of the rolling region. Everything else I'll leave up to you, your aesthetic touch. Get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you to have me along, there's far more than I could have asked for. Then, guess it's decided. It's not about we take a break until Dorothy finishes his shots. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. I'm guessing the Roland region. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped on the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Okay, I'm starting to think Joshua might have a connection with these towers. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. If you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Okay, just gonna save, because it took me some effort to get myself up here. And I have a feeling that there is going to be a boss fight. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he just said he wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see, that's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? Sure know your stuff. That's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I solved the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libero, right? No, I was born in the north. Just for the record, I'm not from Arabonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. Oh, she died in the war. I thought it was like a childbirth thing, or illness. Okay, and since there's been a new addition to the family. Ah, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such wonderful things? Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? You start to wonder if the number of photo quartz is gonna be enough. The scenery sure is great like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's ultra-thin crystal soy kit, fabricated from septium. It's set up so you can take a photograph by blinding it with light. That's just what I expect from a chem woman, someone who is the trade. That reminds me, what's to do with Joshua? Well, he's just getting some fresh air. Ribbon-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. Nothing you can take where you get a picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him? I asked. He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn me down. Oh, what a waste. Probably just shy, right? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. First, I was in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland. Sometimes those places ain't so bad. Not be rude like that, maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. It's a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockheaded Goyle a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your NASA article? Not that anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly graded. In that sense, the place has my interest peaked in his voice. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is still unknown, but it seems the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? Are they sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that it could be an imitation deception by the Arabonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. Can't do much now that every other nation on the continent is an eye on them, but could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. How should we get to head back whenever everybody's ready? Relieved to hear that, but what brought all this on anyway? That was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are, right? It was some fear of heights? I don't think so. Still, Joshua. Are you taking pictures? You bet I am. Got a lot of good ones, too. Looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, Greenhorns, lead the way. Counting on you, children. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back, through the tower, through the way, with 3 of them. Thank you, game. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. It's the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duties, braces. I think you'd be better off hiring some braces to begin with next time you go out to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. And I'll try and save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day and I hope we can all meet again. It's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you did a fine job. Let me say thank you to the both of you. That's what I'd like to call raw skill. Don't get all cocky on me. Races I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. Point after, you're gonna need to work hard. I'll try to remember that. So the two of you are head back to the company soon? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. Write up a rough draft to some articles and such. I'm headed over to the oil factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. This is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They're much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now. What it means to be bracing. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. Yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It looks like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. I'm feeling a lot better. Actually, I think... How much mirror have I got? Okay. I can probably buy some more flowery soda. Okay, excellent, excellent. Alright then. Modify and trade quartz. Oh, it's a bit from 7. Quite. And not quite. Wait a minute, hang on. Didn't Estelle unlock the ornament thing? Or, okay. Tactics. Okay, never mind. Maybe she can use that ability in battle regardless of what ornaments we have set. Alright, let's go back to the guild. Ah, Sherazade. Oh, Stella and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father. I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful to you. Well, I guess we'll report it as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. Let's hear what you've got. Report about escorting the guards. Ooh, nice. Hey, good work, you two. How about you, Sherazade? What, don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average show. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Stella. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Fair work, all of you. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassia so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know, I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Oh, Sherazade's poor liver. Stella, Joshua, you two join me as well. You have to walk you to get plastered to make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. Hell, I'd never do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Sherazade, just what do you think you're going to... Just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. If you're so against coming with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up your absence. Why me? Sure. Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Break me in. Alright, you big pervert. Alright, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem, of course you do. Huh? Mayor Klaus. Yourself, Joshua and Charizard, am I glad to see you safe by the bell. What's wrong, sir? Why are you in such a hurry? Let me guess, the thing's been stolen. The gems were stolen. This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, still. As I would speak with Father Divine about, I was over at the chapel. I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, how about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. You were saying we're just sitting around here, so you can take us to the crime scene with your class? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know. We'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If anything come up, just tell us on Rich's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. Everyone be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. Crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. Really sorry, especially having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? Other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up. Still, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak to the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? Trying to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, we're getting into like the Okay. Some detective music. Kind of. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of different books like this. Looks like he's just got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or they weren't looking for the books. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an horrible gun. Silencer, perhaps. Like books. It's all torn apart. Lee would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. Seems so senseless to have done all this. The spot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. So there's only tipped over after being hit by someone with force. There's several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. Some of the documents regarding Roland City's government. These are as they are. They are as they are, suggests that there was no political aim involved. The gift that we delivered to the mayor from the Queen is those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination open, or they really cracked the combination. It's not impossible, but I imagine it would be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Power like that would have absorptive properties into the fineness, being visible to the naked eye. However, blue light will place over it and glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute the marriage of the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As power collected on fingers increase, the amount taken for the buttons would decrease. In other words, crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crook should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. Makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That was just what I was thinking. Like, Joshua being smart is almost like a Deus Ex Machina for this. That makes sense. That's just basic knowledge. No, it isn't. I had no clue that was even a possible thing. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. As I thought, powder was used. There's no doubt in my mind that the safe was opened using the same method I just explained. What if Josh was the thief? Oh, right. The big question is who dusted the buttons without powder. You know it would have had to at least been someone visiting the residence. Right. Now figuring out... Oh, Josette. Right, now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, fresh too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. Oh, Lita's the maid. I thought Lita was his daughter. Or she could still be his daughter. Lita, I had such a scare. I was cleaning... Okay, I think Lita is the maid then. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came marching in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people are in the room? I'd probably guess like about 3 or 4. Oh, it reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. You're all right, man. Quietly. Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Or anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the front door just to be safe since my headsman had gone to the chapel and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Okay, I think we already know that. Probably, huh? They said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either, which means they got another one. Alright, let's try the attic. Let's see if there's any clues. Wait, there's something. Huh? What's this? Survey leaf. I think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this. Pop that, it's not a type that grows around here. For sharp stone. This is the place where the residents were locked up. Only dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. It's a key piece of material evidence, right? That it is. Okay, I think we have everything. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yep, you found lots of new weapons. Alright, now let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. How many of them were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or they get into the house phone. From the terrace on the second floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? A traveler who visited recently. I think it's Josette. Hi, you did a good job investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Our class, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any phases in your study? Being put that way, I guess there's some proof. The reporter from the magazine company was one. So those two came to visit you too, huh? At the time of the crime, they were with us on the Esmos Tower. I think we crossed them off the list of suspects. I see, some are class, but there are any others. More than that, there was only Josette. Well, let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be a thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so that they can be easily spotted. As for school uniform, some put their mind to it. It could create a ruckus. I'm telling you, she's a really nice girl. She's modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I knew this evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. At least to me, she didn't look like a good student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. I wouldn't know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. There's something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, looks like we're gonna have to hurry then. Still, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Oh, she has a health bar. What does her equipment look like? Okay, she does have a whip. Okay, spikes, armor vest. Okay. So, hang on. Let's get 2 of these. Yeah, we have been taking a bit of damage lately. So, we can sell the pile excellent, good. Right, I'm expecting a boss fight, so... Actually, wait a minute, slot, sherry. Oh, already open, not openable. No. Never mind then. Actually, wait, orbits. Oh, she already has some, okay. And she's already higher level, so... Okay, excellent, excellent. Alright, well... I think we are going. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop in front of Hotel Roland. Save. And I think that's going to be, I think that is going to be our episode. episode. Okay, she's 4 levels higher. Alright, I think that's going to be our episode. So thank you for joining me. See you later. Bye-bye.